Most people think Las Vegas is only about noise and neon, but the first time I stood here at night, watching the lights flicker against the dark desert sky, I felt something unexpected. Beneath the energy and movement, there was a rhythm, and once I slowed down enough to notice it, the city began to reveal a different side. Number 10. Las Vegas Strip. When I stepped onto the Las Vegas Strip, it felt like walking into a living movie set, where lights stretch endlessly and music drifts through the warm night air as crowds move with excitement in every direction. At first, it feels overwhelming, but as I kept walking and let the glow surround me, I stopped resisting the noise and started feeling the pulse of the city, realizing this place is special because it invites you to become part of its energy instead of just watching it. Number 9. Bellagio Fountains. A few steps away, the mood shifts as the Bellagio fountains begin to rise, and suddenly the crowd grows quiet in shared anticipation while water moves gracefully into the sky. The music fills the space without shouting, and I stood there watching the patterns form and disappear, feeling how something so simple can calm thousands of people at once, reminding me that beauty doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. Number 8. Fremont Street. As I made my way to Fremont Street, the energy became louder and more playful, with a glowing canopy overhead and live music echoing between historic buildings. Performers filled the space with bold confidence, and even though it was crowded and fast, I felt a raw authenticity here that made the chaos feel alive instead of staged, showing me a different layer of the city's personality. Number 7. Red Rock Canyon. Leaving the city behind and driving toward Red Rock Canyon felt like stepping into another world because the neon faded into wide open desert and towering red cliffs under a bright sky. The silence wrapped around me gently, and after the constant motion of the strip, this stillness felt grounding, reminding me that Las Vegas holds both noise and peace within the same horizon. Number 6. The High Roller Observation Wheel. Back in the city, I stepped into the high roller observation wheel, and as it slowly lifted me above the skyline, the busy streets below began to look calm and organized. From that height, the lights formed patterns instead of distractions, and I felt suspended between motion and stillness, understanding how perspective can turn chaos into something almost peaceful. Number 5. The Venetian. Walking through the Venetian felt like drifting into a different atmosphere, where indoor canals reflected soft lights and gondolas moved slowly beneath painted ceilings. The pace softened, and I felt myself relaxing again, realizing that even in a city built for excitement, there are corners designed for quiet elegance and gentle moments. Number 4. The Neon Museum. At the Neon Museum, the lights no longer flashed wildly, but stood still under the open sky, their colors faded yet proud. As I walked between the old signs resting in the desert air, I felt a sense of reflection settle in, because this place shows a quieter side of Las Vegas, where memories glow softly instead of shining bright. Number 3. The STRAT SKYPOD. Rising high above the city at the STRAT SKYPOD brought back that feeling of height and contrast as the strip glowed brightly in one direction while darkness stretched into the desert in the other. Standing there, I felt the tension between excitement and calm, realizing that Las Vegas exists right at the edge of both worlds. Number 2. Hoover Dam. A short drive away, Hoover Dam stands strong and steady, far from flashing lights and busy sidewalks, with calm water below and quiet air all around. After experiencing so much movement, this solid presence felt grounding, reminding me that strength can be silent and still, yet deeply powerful. Number 1. The Mirage Volcano. As night returned and I found myself back on the strip, the Mirage Volcano erupted with bursts of fire and glowing heat, drawing a crowd that gathered once again in shared excitement. Flames rose into the dark sky while music echoed through the air, And in that dramatic moment, I felt the full circle of the journey, from quiet desert silence to bold city spectacle, understanding that this contrast is exactly what makes Las Vegas unforgettable. When I think back on Las Vegas now, I don't just remember the lights or the noise. I remember the balance between extremes. I remember how quickly the city shifts from crowded to open, from loud to quiet, and how somewhere between those changes, I found my own steady rhythm. And that's when I realized this city isn't just seen, it's experienced.